Hey, beautiful ladies. How is everyone doing today? It is your girl here, Mama Mia, your empowerment and body image strategist, here to do what I do best, use this gifted gab to give you a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation to get you through your day, your week, or whatever it is you might need. And if this video can help somebody else, definitely share this video with your friends and your family. So, really quick, I am here in beautiful Pensacola, Florida. That is where I live, and it is another beautiful day today. And this topic couldn't have come at a better time for where I'm at right now. I'm here at our local college here at UWF picking up a friend. We're getting ready to go have some lunch. Y'all know how I am about my meals. Love to eat. But let me just say this really quick. So I'm here on campus and riding on campus, and I'm really thinking like, it has been almost 20 years since I've been in college. I went to college. I did not graduate college, full disclaimer. I did not graduate college, but I went back in my early 20s. I actually did not graduate high school. I got my GED when I was in my early 20s as well, and I was kind of on that school kick, so I went to college. But I'm just sitting here riding on campus, and I'm like, oh my Lanta, it's been over 15 years. Oh yeah, over 15 years since I've been in college. Where does the time fly? Which brings me to this video that we're going to talk about today, which I'm going to give you this tip on discovering your true passion and purpose in life. Because you know that good old saying, if I knew then what I know now, especially when I was the age of these kids that are out here now walking around, in my 20s, boy, I tell you, things might have been different. But I really believe everything happens for a reason, and we do have to go through different journeys in our life to actually prepare us for our true passions and purpose. But I really want to talk about that today because I'm very strong on helping women discover their passion and purpose. The reason being is because I was so lost in my 20s and even going into my early 30s, not knowing where it was I wanted to go in life. I've always been a hustler, always been a hard worker, definitely a leader, not leading the good things at a good point in time in my life. But I definitely, when I moved back home, I was over my 30s and I was truly ready to find my true passion and purpose. There was just there was this pull inside of me that I knew what I currently was doing was not what I was put on this earth to do. And that's what I want you to think about just really quick before I start this video. What you are currently doing right now, do you really feel like you are stepping into your greatness? Do you really feel that that is your true passion and purpose? Do you feel challenged at work? Do you feel like your talents are really being utilized? Is this what you really want to do for the rest of your life where you currently are right now? Like, just take a second. Just think about that. Because that's what I did. And when I really sat and thought about it, I was like, oh no, ma'am, Miss Mia, we have got to get this together. So I went on this whole journey, working on myself, working with a coach, starting to read, starting to meditate, starting to not, change myself, not hang out all night, really trying to better myself, getting around, people that I aspire to be like, getting around different crowds, things like that. So I really did start discovering my passion and purpose after my 30s, but that is really when my life changed and I truly stepped into my greatness. And I can honestly say what I do right now, I absolutely love doing. And women that are drawn to me as well, it seems like, how they say like attracts like, and a lot of women are drawn to me and it's the same thing. They're like, Mia, I know there's something else out here for me to do. I know this isn't my passion and purpose. So I go out and I do workshops and seminars. I coach women one-on-one how to truly, let go of limiting beliefs in their past of what's holding them back, really taking the steps to truly discover their purpose and their passion and empower them and help them get confidence and gain clarity on how to get there, as well as setting up the plans and the step to get there. So that is what I have really honed in with my coaching as an empowerment coach and helping women do that. And I love to see their transformations. And so that is why I am here talking to you right now. So this new technique that I want to talk about I'm super excited about it. I've only talked about this in one workshop that I recently did, but I've definitely been doing a lot of studying on this. But before we dive deep into this, like I said, I really want you to take a second to think about what you are currently doing right now. Is this what you currently want to do for the rest of your life? Are you one of those people that wake up? There's a study that says 80% of people go to work daily on a job that they do not like. They don't feel like their skills and talents are being used, and they are just completely miserable. 80% out of 100% people. That is a lot of people that are currently going to work on a daily basis on a job that they just do not love. There's also another study that says most heart attacks happen on Monday morning between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Coincidence? I think not, my friends, because let's be real, if you talk to yourself, or maybe you might be this person, or you might know someone, Sunday night that anxiety starts, starts getting high. You're thinking about, I have to go to work in the morning and everything that you have to do there. So your blood pressure is going up, your heart rate is going up, the anxiety is going up, and then Monday morning you're having to take yourself to a job that you are just not satisfied with. And that is a study that they did out in Harvard that was saying that is absolutely related to people going to work on a job that they do not like. So that is what I want to help you actually overcome and really discover your true life's purpose and your passion to get there and to step into your greatness and rock your life like a boss. So that is what we're going to talk about today. Now, I will say this video is going to run just a little bit longer than my typical motivational videos, so because I really do want you to take this process seriously. And that is the number one step that I'm going to go ahead and start talking about. Is truly discovering your passion and your purpose. You're going to have to take the process seriously. You are going to have to open your mind to new ideas, new thoughts. You're going to have to open your mind to new ways of living, new role models. Because I even had to change. The environment I was in had to change. The people I looked up to had to change. Perfect example. I talk about Oprah all the time. My girl Oprah, good old O. I'm going to be on Oprah one day, my friends. Watch. I'm going to be sitting there on Super Soul Sunday under that tree talking about empowerment and body image coaching. I'm putting it out there. Just watch, my friends. But there was a point in my life, I can honestly say, where I did not resonate with Oprah at all. Like, I really felt like she was a butt kisser. I felt like she was just... I did. I was like, she is just a butt kisser. She is really, not true to who it is, that she really is. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking. But I just know I didn't dig Oprah. But now, since my mindset changed. And now I respect her. I respect her work. I see her struggle. And that's the thing is your mind changes, so you look at people differently. So I want you to be open to that as well. When you are on your journey to discovering your life's purpose, be open to thinking of new ways, new role models, new ways of living. You might lose some friends. You'll gain a lot, my friends. I'm telling you. You definitely want to, in discovering your true passion and purpose, you want to find a coach. You want to get around a mentor or a coach. And sometimes you can't get around them physically, by having a one-on-one coach like myself, which I would love to help you out with that. But some of my favorite mentors are like Mel Robbins and Les Brown and rest their soul. Two of them, my main mentors, aren't here, which is my man Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn. Find who resonates with you. Watch their videos, listen to their podcasts, read their books, because you're gonna have to find someone to help you get to the top and step into your greatness and rock your life like a boss, and someone to help coach you there. Successful people have a coach. People that step into their greatness, they have a coach. They have a mentor. I talk about that all the time. All right. Now that I'm done with all of that ranting and raving for this past 9 minutes, okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. But what I am super excited about, I want you to get a pen and a piece of paper. And this is the concept that I have been studying over the past 3-4 months, even after talking as much as I do about discovering your life's purpose. And yes, this aligns with everything that I talk about now. A lot of the talks and the the workshops I've done on discovering your life's purpose really go into detail. This one is, I'm so excited about it. And it is the Japanese concept of the meaning or reason for being. And they call it Ikigai. Ikigai. So just say it with me. You got to smile and say that Ikigai. Not Ikigai. Like, not that fool sitting at the end of the bar, like creeping you and your friends out when y'all are out having a glass of wine or so. You know what I'm saying? Not the Ikigai, but Ikigai is what it's called. And I'm going to go ahead. I hope you can see this chart. This is the chart of the Ikigai. Okay. And what this is, and if you are interested in getting the PDF of this, please comment below and just leave a comment, send me your email, just say yes, and I can either send it through Facebook or send you an email, and I will actually send you your own PDF of this so you can fill this out. So I'm going to go over this really briefly so I can try to wrap this up right around 15 minutes. The Ikigai, the first thing you want to do is what you love. You really want to go ahead, and if you have a pen and a piece of paper right now, you can write that down and write down what it is you love. I love to talk. I love to motivate people. I love to travel. I love to try new foods. I love to, work on new projects. I love to be out in nature. Whatever it is, write down what you love. Okay? Then from that, they have another circle, and you're going to write down what the world needs. They need more great leaders. They need people to empower them. They need love. They need encouragement. They need motivation. These are things that I wrote down on my chart when I did this. So you're going to write down, if you don't have the chart, just write on a piece of paper, write down what you love, just start brainstorming and get in a room where you're nice and quiet and undisturbed and take this seriously, my friends. Trust the process, okay? So what you love, write that down. What the world needs, start writing that down. Whether it really relates to you or not, write it down, because if it's something that popped into your head, whether you feel like you can directly help them with that or not, it popped into your head for a reason. So write it down. What the world needs. Then at the bottom, you're going to write down what you can be paid for. What you can be paid for. And with mine, it was I can be paid for coaching and doing retreats and doing workshops and speaking at seminars and leading fitness classes and things like that. Those were what I put in my box. And then you want to write down what you are good at. What are you good at? And some of them might overlap, but trust the process. Some of mine, off the top of my head, I think what I was good at is I was good at uplifting people, making people laugh. I was good at cooking. I was good at, I don't know what else I put down there. I think I put like talking. You see that pattern with that talking there, my friends? But anyways, so what this does is this starts brainstorm. You start getting a brainstorm here, and new ideas and new things start coming together. But with the Ikigai, okay, because let me just go over this really quick. So if you can find out what you love and what you're good at, that's kind of like your passion is what you're doing right there. What you love and what your passion, what you love and what you're good at is your passion. What you can get paid for and what you're good at is a profession. What the world needs and what you can be paid for is your vocation. And what you love and what the world needs is your mission. So, Ikigai is actually in the middle there. I like to call it your sweet spot. You're trying to get a little bit of everything in the middle there, and that will help you discover your true passion and purpose and what it is you are here for. Now, there's a lot of other things that definitely come involved with this, and if you watch any of my other videos, I can definitely help empower you to get there and the steps to do that. But this concept, this chart, this meaning, I absolutely love it, and I want you to try it, my friends. Try it. Comment below. Come back and let me know. Send me a private message. Let me know how it worked out for you. But just like I said, you definitely have to take these things seriously, my friends. Trust this process because we are here to do more than to just pay the bills. I promise you that, my friends. You know, we are not just here just to live these years over and over again and then wait to get to 50, 60, 70 and say, oh, now I'm ready to travel. Now I'm ready to do all these things. Discover it now. I'm here to help you. And I'm going to wrap this up because we're right at the 15-minute mark. Now, just like I said, if you need my help, if you need me to help empower you, and if you need help confidence building, if you need help with that clarity, definitely let me know because I am here to do that for you. And there's my friend Hillary, who I'm picking up for lunch. So I'm going to let everyone go. But just like I said, if you need help with that, I have got your back. It is your girl, Mama Mia here. And if you are at a point where you're not believing in yourself, I believe in you. And sometimes you just need the belief that others have in you before your own belief kicks in. I'll see y'all next time. Have a great week. Peace. Say hey, Hillary.
Hey.
Okay. Bye, everybody.